a beautiful day right here. A remarkable day that will never dawn again in history. Every minute of this day matters and every child counts.
That's right. You mean so much to us. And on that note, we the pupils of Kingdom Heritage Model School, Rajoba, Iyana-Ipaja, Lagos, welcomes you to Healthy Moments.
My dedicated team and I are ready to serve you with fresh, juicy, and exciting info on the importance of healthy living. Join us to plot graph, news, drama,
Book review, proverbs, frank talk, leisure, and many more.
You can't afford to miss it. My name is Treasure Odoma.
And I'm Geoffrey Martin. We promise to do our best. Keep watching.
Health can be defined as a complete state of physical, mental, social, spiritual well-being of an individual, and not mere the absence of diseases or infirmity. Now, what is healthy living? Healthy living is the practice of healthy behavior or living in healthy way. Now, healthy living implies the physical, the social, the spiritual capacity to make healthy choice. Now, when we talk about healthy living, it's not just when your house, your bedroom, your sitting room are clean, but it entails physical exercises, healthy eating, healthy sleeping. One thing about healthy living is that it should be practiced among parents because children learn from the grown-up. So what are the benefits of healthy living? Healthy living has so many benefits. There is a physical benefit, we have the social benefit, we have the health benefit, and we have even the spiritual benefit. Somebody that lives healthy, that does exercise often, will be fit. That kind of person will have good posture. Because for example, now somebody that is very sure of him or herself that his teeth are clean, will smile often because they are very sure and would want to talk often. And even if you are sure obviously that you are not having body odor, you'll be able to to flaunt what you have. You will spend less money in the hospital. If we eat food that are rich in vitamins and minerals, this helps the body cells to grow. It helps in good vision and it helps to boost the immune system. Your environment have to be clean so that you don't visit the hospital often. Then exercises also are very good because it helps to increase the lung capacity, because when you do exercise combined with good food, it helps to reduce the sugar level of the body. The major effect of unhealthy living is death.
Hello and welcome to Healthy Moments News. My name is Augie Precious. The headlines. Healthy living increases lifespan. Healthy living saves time and money. Healthy living prevents various illnesses and diseases. The news in detail. Healthy living refers to good practices that support, improve, maintain, and enhance health. It implies physical and mental capacity to make healthy choices to keep fit. This includes eating a balanced diet, adequate quantity of fruits and vegetables, and drinking plenty of clean water. Other key areas of focus are taking proper care of the body and clothing, proper exercise living, playing and studying in a clean, conducive, and friendly environment. Also essential to healthy living are maintaining healthy weight, having adequate sleep, and regular medical checkup. Balanced diet helps a child to develop normally and makes the bone and joints strong and healthy. It boosts immunity, thereby protecting one from various infections and diseases. Adapting early to healthy habits like brushing teeth twice daily, bathing regularly, and other personal hygiene will increase life expectancy. A good food will keep one strong and healthy and make the brain function effectively and efficiently. It will also help in faster healing of wounds and easier recovery from illnesses. While poor nutrition will lead to stunted growth, exposure to infection and diseases, and other health problems like overweight and obesity. Obesity, on the other hand, can lead to depression, high blood pressure, diabetes, and stroke. This will, in return, affect one's academic performance. Other effects of unhealthy living are serious health challenges and premature death. Experts say that it is much easier to maintain a healthy weight than to lose weight. It is important to start a day with a healthy breakfast because it gives the body the necessary energy needed for the day's activities. During meals, one should eat slowly and should not undereat or overeat. Limiting watching TV, playing video and computer games will help a great deal. Once again, the stories that made rounds today. Healthy living increases lifespan. Healthy living saves time and money. Healthy living prevents obesity and other infectious diseases. My name is Ogu Precious. Thanks for watching.
I wasn't talking to you, Chika.
He hasn't even opened it yet.
Then let him do so.
Is it by phone?
And if I don't, God nothing will happen. Just give him a trust.
Sure.
May I taste it, please?
Taster.
Me?
No. Me.
Don't you know that there's love in sharing?
Really?
See, guys, I don't do this out.
I really doubt if you don't. A greedy person that exhibits all these habits when everywhere she goes.
Everywhere you go. Come on, that frown and beg me, no. Just be content with what you have.
Oh, shut up, alright. I won't take that from you. What do you even know about contentment? Has any of my friends ever complained that I'm beg? You and Chika are the greedy ones. What exactly is wrong with sharing one's siblings?
If you are offended, then quit this habit. We're very trained that way, Fatima, you know. I'll be glad if you quit begging. It doesn't befit you at all.
You called me a beggar.
No apologies.
I don't even say how this whole thing is concerned you. As for you, can be your miserable chief. After all, you didn't even wash hand before it.
Now take now.
Don't give her anything. If that will make her change, then fine. If I wasn't the most senior in this house, I would have thought she got a different train. Even already yesterday doesn't change.
Talk to the ants. I'll go take my food. After all, they're than this mayfly.
Fatima, just take correction, okay? We mean no harm. As your beloved sibling, we are in a position to tell you the truth, and we'll be glad if you drop this habit. Really, it bothers me so much that my beautiful sister lies.
Please don't choose that word. But I used to hear you use anything at all.
I don't like using it either, and I don't want mom and dad to hear that shit.
Oh no, I'm allergic to that word, you know.
You are why didn't you wash your hand before eating? Please ensure you wash your hand before and after eating anything, okay? So what's next on our timetable?
Exercise.
Oh, is it time already?
Yes, we have eaten. Had a siesta. The food has digested. Exercise is next.
Come on, let's go burn some fat.
I'll go on my bicycle. I'd rather go play computer games.
But that promise to get you a new one on your birthday, which is just next week. Then I'll inherit your former and give mine to cousin Henry.
I know you don't like exercising. That's why you keep adding weight. Your name will fit it fat.
Gerald, who is talking?
I can't wait to have a bigger bicycle. With that, I'll become a champion in a bicycle race
I
competition.
hear you. Hey, Chika, remember Mom said we should always remind our parents to drink enough water on a daily basis.
I'll be drinking water now.
How many glasses so far?
I think 3 glasses.
Only?
Yes.
Only. No, boy. You need to drink about 8 glasses of water daily. In the morning, before and after every meal. My friend, go and get a glass of water. In fact, bring it here.
Alright, come please. Let me see your teeth. It's very clean.
You know we just have 1 hour left for this.
Healthy living refers to excellent choices that encourage good health. My name is Abasota Estaberebi. You are welcome to Frank Talk Zone. We are in town to get the opinion of people on the key factors to healthy living. Come along.
Good personal hygiene is important. Regular hand washing, bathing and brushing of teeth daily. Because you properly wash, dried and ironed. Living plain and storing in a clean, conducive and friendly environment is also necessary. This habit helps reducing the outbreak of disease.
And maintaining healthy weight and regular medical checkup will increase life expectancy. Breakfast should never be missed because it gives one the energy needed for the day's activity.
Balanced diet is top on my list. All things being equal, a child who eats balanced diet will be strong and healthy. the immune system will be boosted, thereby protecting that person from infection and diseases. Also, the brain will function effectively.
Those were the voices and the views of a cross-section of children in Lagos, Nigeria. What more need I say than thank you? Thank you, my distinguished friends. I remain yours sincerely, Obasotai Stabenubi.
Hello, great minds. My name is Ogu Precious. Humans and animals connect in various unique and essential ways. Animals keep the world population well nourished and essential through supply of meat, dairy products, and eggs. Some exist for security reasons. Animal tusks, horns, and feathers are used for artworks and decorations. The fur for producing clothes, while the hide and skin for producing shoes, bags, and belts. In some parts of the world, the camel and donkey serve as a means of transportation, while the bull helps the farmers in agricultural work. The likes of the horse are used for sports and recreation. Elephants eat only plants and not animals. They have giant ears, huge trunks, and long tusks. Their tusks continue to grow for their entire life. The largest elephant ever was 13 feet tall and weighed 24,000 pounds. Their skin can be up to 1 inch thick. Elephants' appetites are as large as their size. They eat up to 400 pounds and drink up to 30 gallons of water each day. They have poor eyesight but excellent hearing and sense of smell. An elephant is considered very intelligent and smart enough to recognize itself in a mirror. Maybe there is some truth in the saying that an elephant never forgets.
Hello friends, my name is Iyana-Ipaja and I'm here for book review. The title of the story is Buried Treasure. When we think about buried treasure, the first thing that will come up to our mind is silver, gold, and diamonds buried hidden in the ground. But this story is not about any of those precious things. Mr. and Mrs. Bushytail lived in a tree in the middle of the forest. They worked very hard to prepare for winter. One day, when they were preparing for winter, they heard footsteps coming nearer to them. Mr. and Mrs. Bushytail looked at each other with fear. Mrs. Bushytail ran up the tree like that. Mr. Bushytail stayed behind to gather some leaves to cover the knots they've worked for. He tried to escape without being seen, but it never worked. David and Elsie saw them. Look, a squirrel, said David. Elsie said, 2 of them. Mr. and Mrs. Bushytail looked at them with fear and anger. When David saw the leaves scattered at the bottom of the tree, he went on his knees, took one nut and started to eat it. Elsie said, it's not fair, Elsie said. How would you feel if you've worked very hard to prepare for the winter and some great giants came to take your food that you've prepared for? David dropped the nut and felt a bit ashamed. David and Elsie decided to cover back the hole and hide behind the tree and watch what will happen. David saw Mr. and Mrs. Bushytail coming down the tree. They saw them covering the leaves and they were glad. So they went home. Mr. Bushytail decided to leave that tree at once because he knew that those human beings would come to annoy them again. Next winter, David and Elsie came back, but Mr. and Mrs. Bushytail were nowhere to be found. Moral lessons. Don't take what is not yours, and hard work pays.
My name is Musa Chubiojo. Nigerian culture is rich and diverse. We have over 250 ethnic groups and languages. Our languages share a culture of creativity in the use of proverbs. Proverbs are meant to pass on wisdom, caution, and direction. Many are derived from past experiences, ideologies, and lessons from folklore. They can be applied to daily life and experiences, and often contain a little humor to soften the seriousness behind the message. Have you come across this? An elephant that kills a rat cannot be considered a hero. This is an epic proverb that means no one will praise you if you do what you are expected to do. Efik is one of the tribes and languages spoken in Cross River State, South Nigeria. Another African proverb says, when 2 elephants fight, the ground suffers. This simply means the weak suffers when 2 powerful people or countries quarrel or fight.
My name is Sonia Praise. Hello friends and welcome to Nature's Corner. A flower is a colorful part of a plant which produces seeds and fruit for human consumption. It is God's wondrous work, although lovers claim as theirs. In their silent beauty, they speak, thereby helping individuals express feelings that could not be spoken. There are flowers for specific occasions like birthday, funerals, weddings, graduation ceremonies, and so on. Our focal point on Nature's Corner today is on the rose flower. It is one of the most beautiful and popular flowers, with a unique combination of thorny stems and fragrant blossoms. The rose flower is a perennial plant which has over 100 species. Roses symbolize friendship, love, joy, purity, and peace. Roses can also be used as gifts and presents to people.
Christmas is here again, my favorite season of the year. This is usually celebrated every 25th of December to mark the birth of Jesus Christ. Christmas comes with a lot of activities and goodies. Let's go around and find out what people love about it.
What I love about this season is listening, humming, singing Christmas carols, which sounds come out of almost every home, shop, and street. Long time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Bible says, Mary's born child Jesus Christ was born on Christmas Day. Hark no hear the angels sing, a king was born today.
It's a time where people open their hearts to forgive no matter the offenses or wrongs done to them. It's a period where apology is widely accepted. Secondly, it's a time where everybody feel like giving out something at any cost.
I love the special shopping that goes on during the season. New clothes, new shoes, new wristwatches, and new everything.
What I love most about Christmas is the outing, visitations, and family get together. Family members usually gather together for a big feast.
I love the atmosphere and joy that comes with it. The giving and sharing of gifts from friends and family, even from Santa Claus, popularly known as Father Christmas.
Hello children, hi everyone in the house. Christmas is here again. What I love about Christmas is that Christmas is a season of joy. It's your time to rejoice. Now rejoice, it's Christmas time. Enjoy it, have fun.
I love Christmas lights and decorations, so beautiful and colorful. They give me the feeling of warmth and happiness.
What I love most about this season are the food and delicacies, the ice cream and chocolate that are served.
Hello children, how are you? Christmas, a season of joy for every Christian.
The best is usually saved for the last. My name is Treasure Oduna.
my friends and I present to you a choreography named Morire. Morire is a Yoruba song, which means I have seen something great. Enjoy it.
Thank you for today. Thank you for this day. Thank you for your grace. Obekete bekiti ọba lanu. Aṣíwájú ohun gbogbo ẹ̀yin ni tọ́kàndú. See my life, oh, Lord, I'm grateful. My testimony, by your grace, oh. Obedi níjà kẹ́rù ọ̀pọ̀ níjà o. Ọlọ́run yìí, wá kọ́ mi kọ́ ọ̀la o.
Beautiful conclusion, but I don't want to say goodbye so soon.
Oh, treasure, I feel the same, but what has a beginning will certainly have an end.
All right, friends, let's quickly run through some of the major points we tracked on our record. Healthy living entails eating balanced diet, plenty of fruit and vegetables,
drinking plenty of water, at least 8 glasses per day, taking care of the body and clothing, exercising properly, and sleeping well at least 8 hours per day.
Thanks for investing your money with us and not on junk.
Of course, time is money, and I'm glad you got value for your time. It has been a wonderful moment with the pupils of Kingdom Heritage Model School, Iyana-Ipaja, Lagos. My name is Geoffrey Martin.
I'm logging out right away, friends. My name is Trevor. Just to say me.
I leave you with the words of Bishop Oyedepo, which says, your belief is what makes you, because you are the product of your thoughts. What you believe is what you become, no doubt.
Farewell.
say